Do you have a dirty little secret? Welcome to the club.
And you're all invited.
The first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
We're handing out memberships, free of charge.
Step up to the VIP line and let Dayna and Brimstone take you on a weekly ride of secrets and debauchery.
Now buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get heated on the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Dirty Little Secrets Club. We are your hosts.
I'm Dayna Pereira.
And I'm Brimstone. And it's going to be another amazing episode because, Dayna, we've got some amazing messages that were sent to us, as always. And I'm super psyched about it.
Always. Keep them coming, guys. We love getting these from you. You can go to thedirtylittlesecretsclub.com and anonymously submit your secret, and then make sure you get it on the show.
That's what I'm talking about. And then listen to the show and then respond to our responses, because that's the best way to keep it moving and keep it flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Apparently I need to put more thirst trap pictures up there because we got some 5-star reviews. You know what I'm saying?
So also, what do you call it? Thank you guys so much for helping us, hit the charts in where are we? We're in Britain and
Great Britain and in New Zealand again. I'm like, it's so cool to see that we've gotten, we just keep growing in all of these different areas. And I bet in no time, US charts, Canada charts, I think the Dirty Little Secrets Club is going to be making an appearance on some of these.
I hope so. I hope so. We'll see what happens. What do you call it? Listen, man, nothing's better than getting those responses and so forth. We still haven't heard anything. I didn't check. We haven't gotten anything from 1-star guy, right? Nothing.
We have not. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to, which I am A-okay with.
Pussy. I'm still on it. That's right. No, I'm not. I'm great, guys.
We're moving on.
We're moving along. What do you call it? Are you starting or am I starting? It's you first, I think.
It's me first. Okay. Yeah. And I am so grateful for this. I have to be on the grateful train. It's Thanksgiving time just about now. So Here we are. Brim, I'm so thankful for you.
I'm thankful for you, Dayna.
And I'm so thankful for these dirty little secrets. You ready?
Me too. Let's do it.
I'm my gay best friend's beard at family functions. Oh. It feels appropriate because the holidays are coming. His family is super religious and would cut him out of their lives if they knew he was gay. So he brings me as his girlfriend to family functions.
Ouch.
It's not a lot of work for me. I love his family and I don't mind hanging out. I'm not obligated to keep up the charade. If and when I end up in my own relationship, he'll just tell them we broke up and that we remained friends.
Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, how far does it go? I mean, when you're there, are you all lovey-dovey? Are you like, oh, my schnookums? I want to know how far this beard thing goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And honestly, look, every family's different, but religious or not, I mean, are you really going to disown your kid? I guess they do.
Some people do. Some people do. I personally am not on board with that. I think that's kind of fucked up, but
agreed.
Some people do that. They are very heavy into their religion, even though I'm not quite sure where exactly. People have made up a bunch of bullshit along the way about where it says gay is not okay and all of that. But yeah,
look at you. Look at you. I'm gonna put you on a new hip hop album or something because
I'm just gonna spit rhymes.
You can spit rhymes. The hot fire. Wow. All right. So this guy is gay, and what do you call it? And this person is the beard. I get it. Mm-hmm. But let's be honest here. I know a lot of gay people. And they are not, it's easy to tell that they're gay. You know what I mean? Super easy, So do you really think that the family doesn't know? I mean, are they cool? Do you think that they're just going along with the charade? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who knows? We need to know more. You need to know more.
Have you ever come across a gay man / woman that you didn't know that they were gay?
It's rare. Might have happened once or twice. And actually once one of my good friends actually now. And I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
And I can't put it out there, who, but
Right.
what do you call it? At the end of the day, because it's not public.
Well, so you know who just came out as gay, and I had no idea? Cal
Elvira?
Penn.
Cal Penn.
Cal Penn is gay. He has been with his partner for 11 years and they're getting married. He just came out a few months ago, maybe 2 months ago.
Again? Who is that? I know the name.
He's an actor.
Okay.
He's been in a lot of stuff, but he just came out and announced that he is gay. He's been with his partner for a while now. And I'm sure his inner circle of everybody knew, but he wasn't like public about it whenever he never really just got into his relationships.
That's interesting. It's not, wait. Oh, him.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I would have never. Okay.
See, there's people that you can't tell by looking at them.
But he's an actor.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm so he's an actor. So like at the end of the day, I mean, like the stuff that he's in, he's playing a role. I don't know him in real life, and I've never seen him and in any interviews or any of that. So I couldn't tell you based on, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's not like, you can pick people out of the out of the woodwork, but I'm
right.
At the end of the day, for the most part, there's certain characteristics that you can grab. And what do you call it? Yeah, I didn't know that Kumar from Harold and Kumar was gay. But congratulations to him on his upcoming marriage. And I mean, it is what it is. Apparently, I didn't even realize, because I just have something up here. Apparently, he had something to do with the White House as well, and so weird. Yeah. Anyway, this is very interesting. Now I'm gonna have to do some research after we're done with the show.
Yeah.
That's weird. But anyway, in terms of this, I mean, look, if you know somebody in your, that's family. Come on, man. You're gonna tell me you don't know that your kid's a little comme ci comme ça? I would assume that you'd be able to figure it out.
Maybe. It depends on how hard you're trying to hide it, though, I guess. Like if your family is super religious and you really don't want them to find out, I mean, I think that there's probably ways to hide that, right? By getting a beard, for example. Bringing a girl home with you and pretending that she is your girlfriend might do the trick with a family that doesn't want to think that their son might be gay.
Fair enough. But then, again, as we said before, how far are they going with it? When they go to visit the family, are they away? Are they staying at the house? Is there any funny business going on? Is there any, you know what I'm saying? Is there kissing? Is there snuggling? Is there, like how far is this going that, this charade, whatever you want to say, is I want to know. I need to know more. You need to tell us more, friend. All right. So, Bearded Elizabeth, we need to know more. I'm going to name you Bearded Elizabeth. So you need to tell us more. We need to find out more. How much does do you think that the family, do you think that they know? Do you think that this is just to make him feel more comfortable? I mean, we need to know. We need to know more. So,
yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm going to move on. Let's see. Unless you have anything else,
Nope. I'm excited for you to read this next one because I think it's hilarious.
All right. I just learned that you're supposed to be brushing the backside of your teeth as well. I am 36. Oh my God, you dirty mouth son of a bitch. Holy crap. Seriously? Like, your teeth are all still intact? Like, I mean, yes, you're supposed to go the fronts, the backs, underneath, all the way, all around.
Yes. Yeah. If you could get on top of those bitches, try that too. Brush the gums, brush your palate, brush your tongue, you brush it all.
That's a double oof. Like when you speak to someone, does green mist come out of your mouth? Like, are all the teeth intact? That is just
what I picture? I picture like this pristine toilet. It's white. It's immaculate on the outside, right?
Right.
But then you open it up and it's all like green and gross on the inside. That is what I picture this person's mouth to be. Like the outside is all white and clean. And then he opens up and it's like flies come out.
That's oof with a capital O. Ouch. That really? Like who 36 and you didn't know that? Like, seriously? I mean,
they got to be fucking with us, right?
Is this a male or a female? It's got to be a male.
It's got to be a man.
Got to be a male. Do you wash your balls when you shower, or do you just leave them?
Only the top part. Only the top part.
Only
he doesn't get the underneath.
You just get the front of the carriage, not the back. I mean, come on, man. Seriously, do you wash your ass? You got to wash everything. Wash. You got to say wash.
Wash. Oh my gosh, my stepfather says that. He says wash all the time. He got to wash his clothes and Mount Washington. Oh, I love it.
Jesus Christ. No, seriously though, you're gonna not brushing your teeth in the time. You're even supposed to brush your tongue. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, without brushing to its entirety, you're not doing the right by your hygiene. You know what I mean? It's just like not washing the underside of your carriage, your ass, the whole 9 yards. You need to wash it all.
You just know that this dude has cheese under his balls.
That's what I'm talking about. That's just, I mean, look, I'm sorry. We're not trying to offend you, but you're offending us with the stench. Yeah. So you need to do something about that. Yes. That is all for me.
Yeah. Have you never been to a dentist? Like they tell you this stuff. They really do. They even show you, they give you little tutorials. I bet you there's a YouTube tutorial that will show you exactly how to brush your teeth.
Some people might not have gone to dentists before. It happens. It does happen.
It does happen. You're right.
So we'll I guess we'll pluck that out. But what do you call it? At the end of the day, like, I mean, somebody had to have told you at some point. How did you find out? How did you just learn that that's what you're supposed to do? I bet you that's the case. You probably had something going on in your mouth that was like falling out or corroded or something happened. And you had to go to the dentist or somewhere or to the doctor. And they said, well, yeah, because, the brush and do you brush the backs of your teeth? Blah, blah, blah. And this is not good. And they were like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to. Oh.
He's like, I'm having a hard time breathing. And then the doctor opens his mouth and he just has like plaque all the way back to his tonsils.
And then he's having a hard time breathing.
Yeah.
Ouch and double ouch. All right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All right. I think you're next. You got these long ones. You got the long ones today.
I know. So you can hear my beautiful voice. Let me soothe you to sleep.
Oh.
Do you think you can get PTSD from cheating? My ex cheated on me all the time. And now when I'm in a new relationship, I feel the triggers of certain things. For example, my ex used to work late all the time. And now when my current boyfriend has to stay late at his job, I have a panic attack. What do you guys think about this?
Listen, I can see that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because basically what it does is it's so funny because, I don't know if you've ever done it, but I look at some people, I'm like, who ruined you?
Oh,
like,
yeah. For sure.
Who ruined you?
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you so bad that you are this, but something like that, I can see it, but look, not everybody's the same. And what do you call it? But, you also might have a type that you go after that there might be certain similarities. And if that's the case, you might have an issue, I don't know, but, in the grand scheme of things if you were cheated on all the time and what do you call it? And the triggers for it obviously is, stuff like, oh, well, I'm working late and, but they really, they might not even have a reason to be working late.
Right.
Well, I've got to go away for this weekend. I won't be available,
I'm out of cell phone range and
I'm going to be in a meeting all night long. Like seriously, like it's for me, I can understand. I wouldn't necessarily call it PTSD, but I would call it, like being extra cautious because of your past. And I can see that. What about you?
I think for me, having gone through this exact same thing with my husband, no less. My husband, whenever him and I first got together, I think I've told this before, he was seeing another female. And this went on for 2 years that he was kind of playing both of us.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know about this. Yeah. Oh, man, Joe, I don't know.
Yeah. So, well, this was,
I don't know if I can have you back as much anymore.
It was before we were
exclusive.
Well, the first time it was before we were exclusive. And then after that, he was telling her that they were exclusive. He was telling me that we were exclusive. He was really fucked up from a previous relationship. I'm making all the excuses for him right now. It was a terrible thing. And yes, I have PTSD from it. I've worked through most of it by now because that was, 9 years ago. But yeah, there are certain things that will immediately trigger it's like your body doesn't have control over itself sometimes. Like if something happens that before would have been a tell that he had been with somebody else, it's like your body just immediately responds with like numbness and tingling, and it's like your spidey senses going off, but they're all fucked up now,
Right. It's crazy. Well, yeah. I didn't know that you had that situation, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what? It's all good. It's all good now. We went through the therapy. We worked out the reasons that he was doing the things that he was doing, the reasons that I was doing the things that I was doing. We got help for it and we moved on. And it's been, 9 years of solid, healthy relationship versus, the first 2 years where we were very toxic.
Wow.
So it can happen. You can get past it. But I do think that Joe and I are the exception, not the rule. Most people don't do the work to get over their bullshit to have a healthy relationship. Lucky for me, we were able to do it.
Oh, hey, look, absolutely. And again, I feel bad for people in this type of a situation, and you shouldn't have to feel that way.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know what
absolutely.
I mean?
It's
and
hard.
it could also be on the flip too. People that are the cheaters and that are cheating are always concerned because they know the shit that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And so they're always worried that their partner is doing the same thing. It's just, and other people are just insecure, so it's, there are so many different levels to that. And I understand where they're coming from.
This one's kind of hard though, because your new partner didn't do anything wrong. They're just living their life.
As far as we know,
giving them the benefit of the doubt. So whenever he's like, oh no, I have to work late, he is quite possibly just working late. So that's a hard one too, because it's like, you can't punish your new partner for something that your old partner did.
Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Very true. But you can be reserved and you can pay attention and you can, you
can be cautious.
You can be super sleuth.
Yeah. Definitely super sleuth that out because it'll put your mind at ease too.
Yeah, and I know you ladies. I know you're super sleuths. Don't think I don't know. I know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You ladies are out of your damn mind sometimes with your sleuthing. You armchair detectives over there.
Yeah.
But it's true, but I'm
sure the fuck are. I'm not even denying it. I'm like, hell yes.
Brim, not only do I know about my husband, I know about you and everybody you know.
And I will figure shit out too. Like if my girlfriend comes to me and she's like, oh, I'm kind of feeling this. I'm like, what's his name? Hold on.
Wow. Oof. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Don't get Dayna on a bad day.
Yeah.
I'm with you. And now I know I'm going to have my backup. In case, Danielle's not feeling it that night, I can have you go and look people up for me.
Yep. I will sleep the fuck out of people.
Dayna, I need some info. You got it, boo. I got you. All right, you ready to move on? Let's do this one. All right.
Yes.
Really? All right, here we go. I'm only in contact with my pervert grandfather, so he'll give me money when he dies. Very nice.
All right.
Why is he a pervert grandfather? I want to know what he's done. I'm assuming this is a female. I could be wrong because who knows? The grandfather might be clumsy, and that's okay. But we don't know what the situation is, so we need a little more information than that one-liner. But I'm assuming that this guy is got some cash flow, and you want that cash flow when he goes. You know what I mean? I got you. I mean. Wow. All right.
What is it about like perverted old men? Do you think it was just like the times that they grew up? Because I mean, things are kind of changing now where you're not allowed to do certain things, but back in that day. grandpas, or, I guess they weren't grandpas at that time or age, but they were able to get away with more. They could do a little gropey grope and say the little, sexual things to people, and they were never like scolded for it.
Probably, but we also don't know if this guy is being dirty to the person themselves, or to other people. So I'm, we're kind of in the dark about this. But I've got to believe that it's just, overall in general, like just a dirty grandpa who is not necessarily good to be around.
He's just in his rocking chair with a boner.
I just had some Viagra.
Why don't you come over and tell Grandpa about your day? We'll see what comes up.
Come on, play with my bone here. Come on, you can throw it to the pup over there. I don't know, man. Yeah, wow. So listen, if he's got that much money, maybe you want to just go with the flow.
Hey, wait it out. Wait it out. Don't give him a reason to take you out of the will just yet. But you know what? Maybe stay 6 feet apart. You can blame COVID. You can be like, I'm sorry, Grandpa. I really don't want to get you sick. I love you so much. I don't want you to go before your time. I'm going to stay 6 feet back here.
Hold on a minute. But wait, hold on. If she's already in the will, maybe she wants to go the full Britney, wear that little mini skirt, the pigtails, go up and then sit on the lap. Maybe you'll have a heart attack, go quicker, and boom, now you're all set. You just had to sit on the lap for 5 seconds.
You got the money, but you lost your dignity.
There you go. Who needs the dignity? Who cares? You got paid, eh? Right? I'm not condoning that. It's just a joke.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you imagine, though? It's like, hi, Grandpa. And a lollipop or something.
Oh, yeah.
How are you doing today? Do you have that will?
Yeah. How much am I in there for? And does this raise the price?
This is my friend, Bunny. I brought her along to take care of you. Like, seriously.
Dude, you know what I'm curious about now? Is how many old men die during sex.
Oh, don't say things like that, because I don't want to think about that. I'm getting up there and I don't want to have to think about that.
But does that happen? Like, do people get very excited or and then it stops their heart?
Yeah. God forbid. I mean, what a way to go. I mean, if you're going to go and you fucking, I mean, that's a good way to go, I guess. I just don't want to go anytime soon.
Yeah. If anybody has stories about that, a grandpa, an uncle, whoever, please tell us. Please write those in. I mean, not that I am happy that somebody died during sex. I'm just curious about it.
But seriously, think about this day. I mean, would anybody actually tell that story? Like, would you want to tell that story? I guess.
I know an ER doctor or something has got to have plenty of those.
Oh, my Lord. Anyway, all right. Do you have anything else to say about, pervert grandpa?
I do not. That wraps it up for us.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for this one. What do you call it? I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving last week. Yes. What do you call it? I know that I am thankful for you, Dayna. I'm thankful for all of our listeners. I'm thankful for everybody over at Grindhouse and my family and all that jazz and all the fans out there. Mwah! Love you so much. And what do you call it, Dayna? I mean, you want to tell them what they can do?
Yeah, guys, we end the show every time letting you guys know that the first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is to tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
Make sure you rate, review, subscribe, and we will see you guys next week. Love you.
You think we want something from you, you got another thing coming.